just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts in the game. And both free throws good for Bryant. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Toronto out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
34.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that you're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Walker. And it's Morant in at the 1.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Now here's Morant. Knocks it loose. Barrett with it. Guarded by Morant. And another fast break opportunity for the Raptors. Here we go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morant against Barnes. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Champagny. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Toronto, Justin Champagny. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Ingram's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dick comes in for Barrett. And Malik Monk subbed in for Scotty Barnes. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 12. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Here's Champagny. Sinks it from distance. Champagny's got 15.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hook loose. Monk with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Portis for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And their transition offense is triggering this run.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Dick with it, picked up by Mathurin. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And Williams has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 16. And here's Morant outside. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Outside Ingram. Shoots over Walker. And it's Toronto with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Indiana ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors. DeRozan comes in for Champagny, and it's Ben in for Monk. Sharp, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Here's Ben. And it's Toronto with another.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Morant. Outside Mathurin. Back to Morant. Let's go with a 3. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Walker with a steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Indiana.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
Dick, the pass to Ingram. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Toronto calls time here. Here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Portis. Abaji comes in for Ingram. And Malik Monk subbed in for Dick. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Morant. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 6.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
And Siakam with the slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Abaji. And the Raptors get it back. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Walker, driving to the basket, and the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Pirtle with the bucket.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Indiana has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. Back to Mathurin. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Mathurin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
From deep, Pirtle. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Abaji. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Now, Pirtle, as a big, such an unselfish player, always willing to make the extra pass.
Halliburton's checked in for Walker, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Siakam, defended by DeRozan. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Bryant. Siakam's got 7 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
From the arc. And Monk is good for 3.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Siakam. It's stolen. And so that brings the first half to a close. Raptors out in front, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
58.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Raptors, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a fight. second violation. Here's Morant. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Halliburton looking for an opening. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court because right there he's dangerous.
They've got Scotty Barnes, Grady Dick out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Barnes. Over Siakam. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Barnes has got 5.
Shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Knocked loose. Monk with a steal. And here's Ingram outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Monk with a steal.
Monk's usually solid here.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Toronto, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And Monk drops them both. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Can they get it? Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Pass to Dick. Rejected by Halliburton. Rejected by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Toronto making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
R.J. Barrett.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Count that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Barnes. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't fault the defense that time. Sometimes Scotty Barnes can nail tough contested shots.
Ooh, poked away. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Champagny, he's checked in for Dick. Sharp, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Neesmith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
Monk for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Monk's got 17 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Barrett passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Well, tip of the cap to Giannis there. Great focus with aggressive defense on it.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Barrett. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. DeRozan comes in for Scotty Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Champagnie, and it's Ben in for Monk. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard, he's checked in for Ja Morant, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Shepard. Counted from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. He's got 10.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
The 3 from DeRozan. And again, Toronto with a triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Halliburton right side. Another 3 for Indiana.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Ben. Here's Portis. Into the lane. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Robert Williams checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
You could really see his squad with losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Indiana. Raptors lead by 22. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Up top, Morant. He's got 13. Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 15 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Portis. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
And so Morant will bring it up for Indiana. That's tipped. Portis with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Morant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Ingram's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barrett. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Nesmith. And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Portis. And it's Toronto with another.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And so it's Toronto continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton runs point with Matherin flanking him. Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can hit shots from a variety of spots.
Ingram, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Siakam. Again, Indiana.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Knocks down the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Toronto's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Portis. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
The Pacers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 34 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Ingram. Antetokounmpo outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys. You look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Some changes for Toronto. Champagny, he's checked in for Portis. Barrett comes in for Dick. And it's Lowry in for Banton. The Pacers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Champagny. And the Raptors, another 3.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Pass to Shepherd. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. In transition, here come the Pacers. And that one is hammered home.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Tipped away. Here's Ingram. And another basket for Toronto.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Lowry against Halliburton. Pass to Sharp. Here's Shepherd.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in for Ingram. Ben comes in for Barrett. And it's Monk in for Lowry. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Monk for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Halliburton outside. Driving in. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Toppin. He's checked in for Shepard.
Obi Toppin.
1:43 left in the game, and the shot's good.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Toronto leading by 20. Pass to Monk. Lets it fly. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. The open shot, Morant. And it's Indiana scoring again.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Malik Monk.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Right side, Walker. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Benton. There's the block.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Benton passes to Abaji. Back to Benton. Fires for three. It counts.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team. Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during...